Okay, thanks to everybody. Today we will try to solve this example. This is a nice example in statistics. Actually, in the chapter measures of dispersion, we have discussed in our earlier classes. The following table shows a frequency distribution of the weekly wages of 65 employees at a company. There are wages and the employees, number of employees are given. From this table, we have to find the arithmetic mean, geometric mean, and harmonic mean. There are three types of mean we have studied. So we will try to find out the arithmetic mean, geometric mean, and harmonic mean, first of all. Then we must know the arithmetic mean, that means mean. There are two methods for finding mean, general mean, and one is shortcut method and another is direct method. So in the second step, we will try to find out the quartiles, first quartile, second quartile, and third quartile. There are three types of quartile. And this is the Q1 is the lower quartile, and this is the middle quartile, and this is the last quartile. Okay. And we'll try to find out also deciles. There are 9 types of deciles, D1 to D9, and we'll try to find out D6, D7, and D8 from this table. And the percentile, there are 99 types of percentile, P1 to P99. Okay, from this table we'll try to find out P60, P20, etc. And in number 3, we'll try to find the mean deviation, standard deviation, and quartile deviation also. From and we also find the mean deviation from mean. This is the mean deviation about mean, and mean deviation about median, and mean deviation about mode, and coefficient of quartile deviation. This is CQD, means what? Coefficient of quartile deviation, coefficient of variance, and at last find the coefficient of mean deviation. Coefficient of mean deviation, that means coefficient of mean deviation about mean, coefficient of mean deviation about median, and coefficient of mean deviation about mode. So from this example, we will solve these types of problem in the chapter measures of dispersion. So this is the example we are talking. The following table shows a frequency distribution of the weekly wages of 65 employees. This is the amount of wages, pound 250 to 259.99. There are 8 employees, and 262 to 69.99. There are in this range of wages 10 employees. 272 to 79.99 are 16 employees. 282 to 89.99, 14 employees, and 292 99.99 are 10 employees, and 300 to 309.99 are 5 employees, and 310 to 319.99 are 2 employees. From this table, we have to find out, first of all, mean. Okay. So this is the table for finding mean in direct method and shortcut method. This is the given class interval: 252 to 59.99, 262 to 69.99, 272 to 79.99, 282 to 89.99, 292 to 99.99, to 300 to 309.99, 310 to 319.99. And this is the number of employees for respective classes. And this is the mid values of the class interval, just 250 plus 259.99 divided by 2. Okay, so 254.99. Similarly, 260 plus 269.99 divided by 2, what will be? 264.99. In this way, we get 274.995, 284.995, 294.995, to 304.995, and at last 314.995 from the last one. 310 to 319.99 will be added, then divided by 2 will be this. So this is the actually mid values of the class interval. Now this is the frequency. This is the frequency here. How many classes? Actually there are 7 classes. So I equals to 1 to 7. Okay. So if I equals to 1, then first class. Okay. So FIXI 254.995 multiply 8. What will be? 254.995 multiply 8. Okay. So the mid values will be this, just added, then divided by 2, we get this column mid values of xi. And FIXI what will be? Here I equals to 7 because there are 7 classes. So first mid values, this is the first mid values of first classes. So this multiply 8 will be this, and this multiply 10 will be this, and 16 multiply the third mid values will be this, and 14 multiply fourth will be this, 10 multiply fifth one, and 5 multiply sixth one this, and 2 multiply to 14.995 will be this. So what will be the assumed value here? Actually, this is the lowest from the given class interval. We observe that 250 is the lowest, and the 319.99 is the highest. So adding this 2 divided by 2 will be what? As this will be the assumed mean, and these values lies between 280 to 289. So this class, between this class, assumed mean consist. Okay. So this mid values 284.995 in this class. This mid values will be the assumed mean. Okay. So assumed mean equals to what? Which one? Assumed mean equals to what will be? Assumed mean equals to what?
Sir, 284.995.
284.995. Okay. So this assumed mean, this is these values. Now next we'll try to find the UI. What will be the UI here? UI xi minus a divided by h. H is the length of the class interval. Length of the class interval what? Here 10. Okay, 10. So 10 is the length of the class interval. So xi means first mid values minus this one minus this. Okay, divided by 10. What will be? What will be the values? This will be 0, and this will be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and this will be plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, right? Okay. X1 means first mid values minus this 284 divided by 10. This will be given by minus 3. Similarly, second for I equals to 2, second mid values 264.995 minus assumed mean divided by length of the class interval will give minus 2. In this way, we can complete this column. Now UIFI, that means this minus 3 multiply 8. What will be? 24. Okay. Then this will be what? 20. Then this will be minus 16. And 14 multiply 0 will be what? Only 0. So this will be 10, and 5 2s are also 10, and 2 3 6. Now the summation of FIXI can be found FIXI, where I equals to 1 to 7. Remember it. I equals to 1 to 7. These values can be counted by taking sum of this. Similarly, summation FIUI, where I equals to 1 to 7. These values will be given by from the last column. So from this table, we got the total sum of FIXI 18184.675. Then the new variate UI will be minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, because this is the actually 250 lowest value of the class interval. This is the highest value of the class interval 319.99. So adding these two, lowest value and highest value, then divided by 2, will lies in this class 282 289.99. So these mid values will be the assumed mean. Okay, so assumed mean A equals to what? 284.995. So just xi minus I divided by A. H is the length of the class interval. Length of the class interval is 10. So first mid values minus assumed value divided by 10 will be minus 3. Second mid values minus assumed mean divided by 10 will be minus 2. In this way we get this. So fi ui what will be? This is the fi frequency column. 8 multiply minus 3 will be minus 24. 10 multiply minus 2 will be minus 20. 16 multiply minus 1 minus 16. In this way we get. So sum of, there are 7 classes, so I equals to 1 to 7. Summation fi ui what will be? Minus 34. And summation fi xi what will be? 18184.675. Now there are two types of method. One is direct method. This is the formula for direct method. Summation I equals to 1 to and fi xi, and equals to here 7 number of classes. So this sum will be this divided by 65. Total number of frequency or total number of employees same 65, and this will give what? Approximately 279.8. And shortcut method, we can apply the shortcut method. Mean will be what? Assume mean plus summation fi ui divided by n multiply h. And means what? Total number of employees or frequency. Just putting these values, and these values what? Minus 34, and this n equals to 65. This is the length of the class interval 10. After simplifying this, we get 279.8. This is the actually required mean of the given class interval. Okay, now finding median. How to find median and mode? Median and mode. Okay, and mode. How to find median and mode? So this is the class interval. Given class interval, there are 7 classes, and this is the number of employees or frequency. And cumulative frequency column we have to construct. First of all, how to find the cumulative frequency? This will be 8, and 8 plus 10 what will be? 18. Okay, 16 plus 18 what? 16 plus 18 what? 36. 36 plus 14 what? 50. 50, 10, 60, and 60 plus 5, 65. 65 plus 2 what will be?
Sir,
67.
36, 34.
Which one? This will be 34, right? Yes, 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 yes. There is wrong. 34. So 34 plus 14 what will be? 48. And this will be 58. And this will be 63, and last one at last will be 65. Remember, this total number of frequency or summation fi will be 65, and this 65 and this last cumulative frequency will be same. Now how to what's the formula for continuous data? How to find median? Now median will be, median formula will be what? L plus what will be?
Plus
L plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency divided by what? Small f multiply length of the class interval. Okay, here n by 2 equals to what? N by 2, 65 by 2 equals to what? 32.5 lies in which class? 32.5. In 18 there is no 32.5. So in 34 there are, in 34 32.5 exists. So in this class lies in which class? 270 to 279.99. Okay, so lies in this class. So median has in which class? In this class, third classes. Lies in this class. So lower limit of this class, what will be? Lower limit of this class, what? 270. 270.00. And n by 2 this, and capital F, cumulative frequency of the previous class interval. Cumulative frequency of the pre-median class. Okay, what will be? 18. This equals to what? 18. Capital F will be what? Cumulative frequency of the previous median class. Since third classes will be the median class, now small f will be the frequency of the median class. Frequency of the median class, what? 16. Okay, 16. So h will be what? Length of the class interval, and this is the 10. So just putting this all values in this equation, we can write 279.99 plus n by 2 means what? 32.5 minus cumulative frequency of the previous median class, what? 18 divided by 16 multiply 10, and this result will give the median of that class. Okay, the median, this is the formula. L plus lower limit of the class interval n by 2 minus capital F, cumulative frequency of the previous median class. Okay, and small f is the frequency of the median class 16, and s is the length of the class interval. So n by 2 means 65 by 2, that means 32.5 exists in this number of cumulative frequency. So this class will be the median class. So lower limit of the median class, what? 270. So L equals to 270, and cumulative frequency of the previous median class 18. Okay, 18. Small f will be what? Cumulative frequency of the median class 16, and length of the class interval, what? 10. Just putting these values, we get approximately 279.06. This is the actually median of this table. Now finding mode. This is the formula for finding mode. L plus f1 divided by f1 plus f2 multiply s. S is the length of the class interval. So where mode exists, since highest frequency occurs, you can write since highest frequency occurs, what? 16. This is the highest frequency. So this is the highest frequency 16 occurs in this class interval. Okay, occurs at the class, in which class? 272.00 to what? 279.99. So L will be what? Lower limit of this class, what? 270.00, and f1 will be what? Difference between the
6.
Model class and previous model class. Okay, model class and previous model class. Difference between the frequency of model class and previous model class, 16 minus 10. This will be what? Only 6. And f2 will be what? Difference between the frequency of model class and post model class. That means what? 16 minus 14. This will be 2. And s is the actually length of the class interval. So just putting these values, 270, 6 divided by 6 plus 2 multiply 10, and this is the 270, and 6 by 8. 6 by 8 means what? 60 divided by 8. This will give the actually mode of this table. So the required mode is Actually 277.5 approximately. Remember it. This F1 will be the frequency difference between the modal class and previous modal class, and F2 will given by difference between the frequency of median modal class and post modal class. Post means what? Next frequency. So 16 minus 14, and previous means 10. 16 minus 10, and this is the length of the class interval. So the finding the geometric mean, we needed 5 columns. And this is the class interval, number of frequency, total number of frequency given, and mid values of the class interval this as before, and this is the log xi. To find the geometric mean, we have to find out the relationship between log and mid values, log xi. Okay, this is the log xi, taking log with the mid values. First mid values will give this log, second mid values this, log third mid values will be this, and log fourth mid values will be this. And this is the fi log xi, frequency individually multiplying first log xi for I equals to 1 first class, 8 multiply 2 point this one, and 10 multiply this will be this, and 16 multiply third log xi this, 14 multiply this will be this, and 10 multiply this will be this, 5 multiply this will be this, and 5 multiply this one this. So 2 multiply last one will give this. So we have to make it total summation fi log xi. Okay, we have to sum up this, and this will give the total
151
what?
151
151
point double seven
77
181.
181
No sir, 8125 81525
81525. Okay, now just putting in the formula from geometric mean, we know this relation of log log z equals to what? Summation I equals to 1 to 7 fi log xi divided by n will give what? 15177812525 divided by total number of frequency summation fi equals to n 65. So this will give the actually
2.33
2.33
50
50
485.
485. This is the approximate values. So z will be from here. Z is the actually geometric mean. Geometric mean. Okay, geometric mean equals to z. Z equals to what? Anti-log of 2.3350485. Just taking anti-log of this, we get the geometric mean easily. So the geometric mean, actually geometric mean, we log z equals to this using this formula, and this is the sum of fi log xi. So 151.778525 approximately divided by n total number of frequency 65 will give what? 2.3350485. Now geometric mean, taking anti-log, we get the value of z anti-log of this one. So anti-log of this will give the result 216.296 approximately. So this is the actually geometric mean. Now we'll try to find out the harmonic mean. So how to find the actually harmonic mean from the same class interval? This is the first column is the class interval. This is the number of employees, frequency, and this is the mid values of this class interval. And first of all, we have to find out the 1 by xi. That means 1 divided by 254.995 will be this, and 1 divided by 264.995 will be this, 274.995 1 divided by will be this, 1 divided by 284.995 will be 0.00352, and 1 divided by 294.995 will be this, and 1 divided by 304.995 will be this. So after taking this column, you have to multiply the with the respective frequency. Frequency of the first class interval will be this, multiply this will be this, and the for the second class 10 multiply this 1 by xi will be this one, 16 multiply this will be this, and 14 multiply this will be this, 10 multiply this one will give this, and the second last 5 multiply this one for this, and 2 multiply this, then we will give the seventh class, seventh class, uh, 2 multiply 0.00318. Now fi divided by xi will be this column, last column. So sum of this summation what will be, summation fi xi what will be
0.20
0.20
7482.
7482, and this is the actually total sum of fi xi. Now we'll try to give the we'll try to we know harmonic mean equals to what, 1 divided by summation fi fi divided by xi. Okay, I equals to 1 to 7, and this will be sorry n divided by, so n is the 65 here, and summation will be this 0.02748. So this will give the actually result so harmonic mean equals to n divided by what, summation I equals to 1 to 7, because 7 classes here, so n divided by fi xi. This is the harmonic mean formula for continuous class interval or continuous data. So this give result what, actually approximately what will be the result, harmonic mean 65 divided by 0.20748, we get what, 0. What will be the result, 65 divided by 0.7482, actually 300, this will give 313.28 approximately. This is the approximate result, 3.13.28. This is the actually required harmonic mean for the given class interval. Okay, today we have learned actually how to find mean, median, mode, and how to find geometric mean, harmonic mean. There are actually generally two types of mean in a direct method. There are two methods. One is direct method and another is shortcut methods. So with an example, we have studied about this, how to find mean, shortcut method, and direct method. And on the other hand, there are three types of mean. One is arithmetic mean, geometric mean, and harmonic mean. We also studied these three types of mean, and we also found mean, median, mode, median and mode. So you will practice it. Thanks to everybody.